Hello, welcome to another snippet session on Zentangle pattern called eofer. Like I said last session, Zentangle is an art form which is created by Maya Avanith and it's their trademark and copyright. It's an amazing, beautiful art form which has got a methodology, philosophy, uh, positivity, and it's more than an art. It is just not drawing. So let's go. So this is a Zentangle tile which we use it for creating our art form, and these are the tool: micron pen, a graphite pencil by the Zentangle, and a stub or a dottilon which we use for shading. And so let's create. So before we create it, I would just demonstrate the pattern. I'll just demonstrate the pattern in just give you a small practice. So last session we did you may me, so let's go with the practice. So this pattern is called as eofer, and it is by a Certified Zentangle Teacher. Her name is Iris Edith, right? So eofer is a very good organic pattern, and this I had played around in my Instagram. So you can go check my Instagram live session which I do it every Tuesday at 8 p.m. so you could attend that. So eofer is a very beautiful organic one, flowery, and it's very simple. It is just you just need to draw a stem which goes in any direction, but over the tip we have a little kind of an oval, a little curved kind of, and then we have a petal. Your petal can be of any shape, and what the artist had uh, demonstrated, it was a petal with a flower with a 4 petal. Now you want to do with some more petal, that's fine. So we just drawing a little petal, and as we know that nature, they are not of the uniform size, so that's fine. So your petal is of different shape, that's also is good. So now what we will do is we will draw another petal. You could keep doing it in any direction and however you want to. I'm just demonstrating it out here. So I could have this way of my petal. I could have another petal which is this way, another petal this way, another petal this way, and I just do this. You could do a variation, so let's go ahead and with a variation on this. You could try doing a small aura out here for each of these. You can do that, right? You could also do let's do another variation, right? Let's do another variation out here. I'm just going in a cyclic, sorry, my leaf went little, that's why we feel comfortable rotating our, right? So you could try doing something which is like just drawing lines at random and inking it up, right? So you could do that, or you could do just make it more decorative. You just could draw some rounds out here which we called ops. So you could do that. That's when you're trying to do an embellishment and trying to decorate it, but I would love to do it which is either this way or that way, and we keep it very simple. So which is what I'm going to show you is what, so you could see that a simple what we've done out here and how it plays, and it looks very simple and nice, right? So So let's go and create our tile out here. So I'm just going to use a small tile, which we call it as a bijout tile. So it's like, let's enjoy. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw 4 dots out here, and I'm just going to draw a border. Right, and I'm trying to draw a circle right at the center. It may not be at the center, that's fine. I'm just doing it. This is just a reference for me here, right? So now I'm going to use my pen. I'm going to use a 05, which is a little broader tip pen, or I may want to use a 03, which is also good enough to draw. So I'm just going to draw my stem, and this line is to be very light. Don't draw it really right, don't draw it very prominent, just draw it very light, right? So we're just going to go in cyclic, so that's why this circle is just a reference for us. Do share with your friends the link so that they could also enjoy it. That's fine if you're not able to draw it straight and it is little curvy. That's why I say I just did like that just to show. That's fine. Right. Right. So I'm just going in a cyclic way. So it's going in a circle. Right. So it's okay if it's going out of the edge and it crosses the line. So that's fine. That's only a reference for us. Right. So this helps me now to draw we're just looking as if we are drawing behind it. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to just leave it with this. I'm just going to draw somewhere here and everywhere, just something, just a small orbs, just to give a, you could do it in any places, not any particular place or something like that. It could be out here also, a small one. Right. It could be out here. We could do another one out here, just between these. These work just gets you so calming. And what I'm going to do is next is between these petals, right, I'm just going to try to do one small inking just to give a depth to it. And then what I'm going to do is, if you noticed, I'm going to just go draw a line and just a line. This is just going to help us doing our shading. Now I could do another one out here and just fill this gap also. I can just do it so that it looks crowded. So see, now I was not planning to do it. It happened, so it's fine. That's fine. So now what I'll do is I will just replicate it in every petal just to keep that in company. Right? So here, let's go ahead and do it. Right? So you've done. Now you've messed here. Let's finish it here. Right? Now you want to do another small dots out here. Just because I have drawn the pattern, plus what I've done is I've just made it a little like a, so this could be as a gift to someone small, which you can write a message or something at the back and you could share it with him. So that's also is fine. So I'm going to do a shading by just drawing on this petal on the side. That's one. Or I could just do a line out here just around this line, the one what we do the center line. We could just draw around it, right? So we can do a lot of variation. So we can just do just this edges, right? So we can just continue the same one line out here. Right? And I just take my stub out here and I'm just going to just pull it up, just smoothen it up a little, just a little smoothing I'm going to do, nothing much. I'm doing it, you see that? Just a little smoothing of the pencil strokes, what we did on these sides. I'm just doing it. So if you just see it, and what you could do is you could just give a little darkening to your stem, just to give you a dimension to your work. If you want, you could ink that up, so that's also not a problem. So here we go with our pattern. So hope you like this pattern, and like I said in the thing, so this is another pattern. So if you can just see it, how just to demonstrate how this, so that's my box of which I carry my tiles. So if you see this is in completely black and white, and this is in color. So feel free, enjoy doing it and play around. So let me just take what we created today on the session. So this is something which you can look at it. So you can just do it as hanging, like it's coming down. You could do that way, play around. Thank you. Hope you liked this session, and do subscribe to my Instagram and to my YouTube. And I'm sure you liked my YouTube session, the snippet. So like and leave your comment if you can. That will make me more happy. Thank you.